This week on Ignition GT, we bring you all the highlights from the Omoda and Icar stands at Auto China.
For South Africans, they can look out for the newer versions or the more hybridized versions of the cars that they're quite familiar with.
And Geely shows us why it's a powerhouse on the global automotive stage.
The Geely stands were insane. I mean, the whole thing with the robo-taxi and then the Galaxy all the way down at the end. So many vehicles, so much information. It's been really almost overwhelming, but in such a good way.
New kid on the block, Lepas, gives us a sneak peek at their upcoming range.
It has all the features that South Africans are looking for. I mean, space, technology, safety. If they get the pricing right and with that 400 kilometer of range, then this could become yet another winner.
To a very special episode of Ignition GT. As you can see, we are in China. We've made it for our annual pilgrimage of the Auto China, the biggest motor show. And let me tell you, there is a lot to see. So let's not waste any more time. Let's head on over to the show.
We have seen so many exciting new products and that are just coming through to South Africa in the next couple of years, starting off with this absolutely beautiful Omoda C4.
It's a great looking car. It is a new model. It is more budget, more than likely aimed at a younger, sportier kind of audience. I do like that they have the duality of the more standard looking model and the one that's got a bit more out there looks in terms of like little accessories on the exterior. So I quite like the look.
Looking at our gorgeous new Omoda C4, it is something a little bit different. We've got some very beautiful edges and styling going on here. It's a little bit Mecca. It's a little bit modern. It's definitely stylish, a little bit fashion. Here it is in its hero color, and it is a gorgeous shade of blue. There will be other colors available.
The C4 looks absolutely good. It's a departure from the design language in the Omoda brand, and it has that fighter jet style. I'm liking that. I'm really liking that, yeah. The selling point right now is the looks. The thing, you're going to see it coming from a mile away. It's got that signature already about it, so I'm pretty excited to see how it does against its competition. But yeah, it looks good.
We are really looking forward to bringing the Omoda C4 home to South Africa. It should be on our shores roughly between the next 10 months or so.
Compact SUVs are very popular in South Africa, and if it comes in at a competitive price point, I think it's going to sell very well.
Every model of Omoda is very nice. It's quite new, it's fresh, and have very nice engine and gearbox. The PHEV in Poland is very popular because they have very good price and have a lot of horsepower.
What's particularly interesting about this series of the Auto Show is that the showcase has a lot of new energy vehicles. So for South Africans, they can look out for the newer versions or the more hybridized versions of the cars that they're quite familiar with. I'm pleased to see that there's some really safe offerings coming to the market, models boasting safety features that make people like me smile.
Something really exciting that's coming through to South Africa. On the 28th of May, we will be launching Icar South Africa. Icar is all about being born to play. And just because we're adults doesn't mean that we don't get to have any more fun, right? It's about having that playful spirit, bringing playful energy into every part of your life, and either doing pops of color or even keeping it a bit subtle, but with some personality. We are bringing 2 cars to South Africa for Icar when we start. We'll be having the V23 and the 03T, which are here at the Beijing Auto Show for us to look at, as well as future product rollouts. We've already got a V27 REEV range extender.
From a performance perspective, the V27 is an REEV, so it's more familiar in fact, in terms of the fact that it does have an engine and a hybrid. So for someone who's scared of that EV kind of game, they can still go on to something that's a little bit familiar. So I think that's a good selling point, good range, good fuel economy.
We've unveiled something that has been shown to the world for the very first time here at the 2026 Beijing Auto Show, the Icar X27 Robox. We've been having such a fantastic reception to Icar already, and we haven't even officially launched yet.
Icar, just like every other Chinese brand that has entered, they have that own uniqueness about them. The V23, which is launching or has launched, is kind of quirky. Pretty excited. I'm buzzing.
If you look at the V23 as well as the 03T, boxy is back. Everyone is loving the boxy shapes, a little bit more masculine styling, so to speak. And V27 really takes that to the next level. Still very boxy, just a lot bigger. More personality, more car.
Welcome back to Ignition GT and Auto China 2026. Now, Geely, much like one or two other Chinese brands, is not a standalone brand. In fact, the full name is Zhejiang Geely Holding Group, and they're a holding group for Geely itself, Lynk & Co, Zeekr, and Lotus. And today at the Auto Show 2026, those brands are all out in full force. So, Zeekr has just unveiled the Robo-Taxi. It's essentially an AI-powered taxi. It's not rolling out into the streets just yet, but it is coming. Better news, the brand Zeekr, which is a sister brand to Geely, is actually coming to South Africa. We don't know what models are coming, but let's go see. Tell me about how Geely is incorporating AI into new vehicles.
Maybe you can imagine it as a super assistant that can help you plan the routes and better avoid obstacles and more. So it can help you drive vehicles safer and smarter.
So tell me, how did you find the auto show this year, 2026?
Really lots to see, especially from the Geely group. So we were able to see some really cool stuff like the Robo-Taxi from Geely, which was quite cool. It's powered by AI. Really excited to see what they bring to the country.
The Geely stands were insane. I mean, the whole thing with the Robo-Taxi and then the Galaxy all the way down at the end. So many vehicles, so much information. It's been really almost overwhelming, but in such a good way.
Zeekr is one of Geely's sub-brands competing in the premium space, and it's underpinned by 4 pillars. The first is technology, an integral part of Geely's heritage. The second area of focus is design, that is intended to embody a luxury lifestyle. Third up is innovation, which sees the company applying technology in new and creative ways. And the fourth pillar is elegance, because let's face it, a premium vehicle needs to look, smell, and feel premium.
What was the biggest standout for you?
I think the biggest standout is how the cars look. They look really premium and has such a got such a stance about them, and like such a presence that I think that's really gonna attract the South African market.
If you were to take a guess, which Zeekr models do you think are coming to SA?
There's the 9X and 8X.
Yes.
those.
And the 007
And the 007 GT.
I know you were very curious about whether Zeekr will come to SA, right? So I have to say, ultimately, it will give SS customer a big surprise.
The Chery stable includes no fewer than 9 vehicle brands, some of which, like the luxury car maker Exceed, are not available in South Africa. Since Chery was reintroduced to the local market in 2021, however, the influx of subsidiary nameplates like Omoda, Jaecoo, Jaecoo and Icar have continued unabated. And most recently, Lepas has taken a bow in Mzansi.
Today at the Beijing Auto Show, we're unveiling really some exciting models for the Lepas range. When you look at Lepas, it's modeled on the DNA of a leopard. So the L4 is like the cub, the baby into the brand. You look at the fine lines, the beautiful aesthetics, the lights, the way the car is built, that robust body. It's a car that literally makes a statement on the road.
First impressions, it's a good looking car. L4 that we have in South Africa, the ICE powered, already it's making waves in South Africa. And what stands out for me is, except for the color, is the styling.
The standout feature is the styling. I like the silhouette. I like the way the grille looks, like they're going for that leopard look.
There's definitely people that like classic British styling that might actually enjoy this.
The front fascia has changed quite dramatically. You can see there's new daytime running lights, but it's a fairly big departure from the regular L4, more akin to something like an EV.
Now with the fully electric version, there's obviously a lot more power. That immediate torque, people are going to be happy because the drive is really premium.
The L4 EV has got a range of 400 kilometer plus, so they're obviously going for much stronger or longer ranges. They've got battery tech that even allows for quicker charging.
It has all the features that South Africans are looking for. I mean, space, technology, safety. If they get the pricing right, and with that 400 kilometer of range, then this could become yet another winner.
The L6, we are going to be launching in Q2 of 2026. It's premium, it's got amazing features.
They have 2 new derivatives of the L6, which is the L6 EV and the L6 LSH, which is their super hybrid system.
I think that the car looks good, it's very attractive. The colors pop, I like the silhouette, I like the grille.
It looks absolutely beautiful. The front grille makes it look more bold, it gives it more personality. The interior looks exceptional. It's very refined. You get heated and ventilated seats, a wireless charging port, wireless CarPlay. Also, it has a panoramic sunroof.
It's quite a cohesive package. The interior, it's still very well appointed. All that technology, having that extra space, it's going to entice people a lot.
This car definitely is a lifestyle SUV, suitable for a mommy like me. Absolutely love it, more especially since it's a plug-in hybrid.
Pricing on the L6 is going to be very competitive. When we look at Lepas, it's a premium brand, but without that heavy price tag. Look out for us on social media. We're going to be unveiling the pricing there.
We've seen people actually searching more EVs and more plug-in hybrids, considering how the fuel prices have been going. So I think introducing something like this with alternative propulsion is actually quite smart from the Lepas brand.
People are still very reluctant to adopt full EVs because looking at our EV infrastructure in South Africa. But yeah, I mean, it's worth trying.
With a product like this to be enticing in South Africa, you would have to know that the charging network is going to be there. It's going to have to be plug and play with the charging stations. But I think this will be an enticing option for those looking for a purely EV car.
And that that is all from the 2026 Auto China right here in Beijing. I think from all those models that I've seen in the last couple of hours, I am quite mind blown.
Indeed, it is mind-blowing, and what we've seen today barely scratches the surface in terms of what there is around here. But what's even more exciting is that some of what we've seen is actually coming to SA, and it's coming to your screens.
That is right. But also talking about what is coming to SA, there is something I want to show you because I just want to take a little bit of a look. Excuse us guys, because yay, it is still going down here at the auto show. There's something I want to show you. We'll see you guys later. Bye. Coming up next week, Chang'an expand their local product offering with the Uni Ace.
And interestingly, you can see the distance calculator, 59 meters, 60 meters to the truck. It's also got detection on the right here to check for cars. There's a lot happening on this little warning screen over here.
We found out what's in store from JMC.
We're really excited about the brand, and we think that it's time South Africans got good value for money.
And Juliet samples the new Cherry Tiggo 9 flagship.
Now what makes this so wowzer is its performance outputs. Okay, you've got 455 kilowatts of power and 920 newton meters of torque. I'm not even talking about a supercar.